Hello.
Hi, this is Board and Scout with our channel introduction on Complete BS.
Yeah, we're just going to answer some questions people may or may not ask when we actually start to post.
And on Complete BS, we're gonna do some stuff out of passion and also just because we hopefully can make money off of you who are watching our videos. Anyways,
Yep.
I'm just gonna start off with the first question. How do you come up with ideas? We usually just come up with ideas based on stuff that we like. Some of the videos you might see in the future probably include something on Half Life, which is a game that I like, or Left 4 Dead, or The Last of Us, which is a game that obviously, based on our profile picture of our channel, you can tell that me and Board like.
Yeah, me personally, a lot of the ideas that I come up with, I'm like, it'd be really fun if I did this with Scout or even like just make it. And I just like in my day-to-day life, I find myself going onto our shared doc and being like, this would be really cool. And maybe someday we could look at the video idea doc, but for now, I'm pretty sure it's best left to our eyes only.
Yeah.
Um, the next question is, why do you have all that stuff on your banner? Scout made the banner, so I feel it may be best to answer this.
So basically, uh, I made the banner using some things that the board asked me to make. Um, so as you can see, there's some wavy blue text that says "Complete BS." That's just because it's our channel name. I did not choose that font because it's supposed to be meaningful or anything. I chose it because it said, "Ooh, funny font." And as you can see in the top right corner, there is a fuggler. Why there is one? It's because Board got one at the mall. I thought it would be funny to put it in there.
Yep.
And the Half-Life Lambda logo symbol thingy is also in here because we like Half-Life. Half-Life is fun. Uh
Half-Life
yeah.
is loads of
You haven't even played Half-Life, so shut
fun.
up. Anyways,
Oh.
there's two Greek goddesses because Board
God
is
and
into
goddess.
Shut up. Shut up. There was two Greek goddesses. One of them is Apollo, the other one is Uh, I don't know what the
Aphrodite.
other one is, but they're there because they're.
Aphrodite. A-
Shh.
Aphrodite.
Shh. Shh.
Okay, fine.
Anyways, they're both there because me and Board, well, mostly Board, likes Greek mythology and gods and all that. So we put it there. There was a skateboard because we both like skateboarding. There was also a picture of a car.
Yeah.
This is because that car in specific is a 1999 Cadillac Escalade. We like the 1999 Cadillac Escalade. We think it is a fancy car. In the top left corner, there is this The Last of Us. We like The Last of Us. It's pretty cool. It's a fun game, and it has a
I
red
love
gradient
The
background
Last of Us.
because we like red gradients. It's a gradient that happens to be red.
Yes. Yes. Funny story about that. Originally the sizing for the banner was a little bit wonky, and I had to. I was like, "Oh no, what should we do?" And I had to go into Ibis Paint multiple times to resize the banner, and I had to go back to YouTube see if it worked, and then go back to Ibis Paint and resize it. And I had to pick a color from the gradient, and I had to fill it out, and then I had to blur all the colors together so that it looked seamless. So that was at least an hour of my life spent on on resizing the banner. And I understand that there may be better ways to do it, but I guess I chose that way.
Teehee. Anyways, that's everything to know about our banner. Anyways, Board, will you go to the third question, please?
Profile picture, explain. Um, what is on our profile picture? I made the profile picture, so I'm going to answer this one. There on the left, is it Francis from Left 4 Dead?
Yes, it is Francis from Left 4 Dead.
Who is that?
Francis.
Yeah. On the
It's
left
Francis.
it's Francis from Left 4
Yes.
Dead, and on the right there is Ellie Williams, my beloved, the beautiful Ellie Williams. And I asked him, what is your favorite character, like video game character? And he answered, and it was kind of to be expected because his username on Discord is Francis from Left 4 Dead. So I kind of guessed that it was that. I just wanted to ask him anyway. And the banner was made before the profile picture, so, or like kind of. So I saw the complete BS like all wavy font, and I was like, it'd be really cool if I did that too. And I also spent possibly an hour of my life on this because the characters didn't like they weren't PNGs. They were on white backgrounds, and I had to like erase the white around them, even though I just paint like usually removes all of it. It didn't remove all of the white, so he looked really close. And I'm a major. I don't like it when things aren't like exact to the pixel. So I zoomed in, zoomed out, made sure everything looks fine, and I'm pretty sure that there is still some white pixels there and here and there, and I am so upset that I didn't fix it at the time. But yeah, that's the story.
The background is green
Yeah,
because I could not pick a color between blue and orange, so we mixed them together and made green.
yeah, thank you. I kind of forgot to explain that part, but yeah. Um, you can ask the next one.
Alright. The fourth question. Why we use Half-Life footage in the background? We are not Half-Life YouTubers. Usually, Half-Life YouTubers like Lamb Warp, Richter Overtime, and other people will do that. But we just do it because we like Half-Life. I mean, we also like Half-Life the game and might make videos about it. But it's great filler footage. It's very fun to look at. And Half-Life
Mhm.
is fun. That's about it.
Yeah, and I don't personally plan on, you know, doing any like face reveals, so I feel like it's a good like little, yeah, like he said, filler. So, do you want to ask the next one since you wrote this one?
Of course. Question 5. My board is gay and trans and likes girls. Go ahead, answer it.
So, I can't tell if you're seeking an honest answer or not. But like girls are really pretty. um, um, why Scout is obviously closeted in some sense. I read this one. Thank you very much.
And since the question is about me, I will
And
be answering it. I might be closeted in some
no,
sense.
no, I feel like I should. No,
Shut up. I'm going to answer it
I.
honestly. Because this is YouTube. I get to be whoever I want online. I might be closeted in some sense because one of my favorite characters who I absolutely want to give back shots to is Citrus from the webcomic Objectified, who is a gay man. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you're a Christian who judges gay
You're a
people.
nerd.
I don't care. Shut up. I don't care if you're the person who hates gay people. Dude is hot.
I hate gay people.
You like girls and you're a lesbian. So you
No,
hate
what?
yourself.
Um. Okay, next question. But yeah, I'll like probably take some screenshots of you showing your affection for
No!
for such.
No! No!
um, okay. Um. You can ask this next one.
Why do we refer to ourselves as board and scout?
Do you want me to answer first?
I refer to myself as scout because that was just my Roblox display name. We both met on Roblox. We became very great online friends. Her display name was Board. My display name was Scout, and we decided to make our names for our channel Board and Scout because our channel name could be very funny, and also because it was iconic. Simple.
Yes. You basically just answered everything. I mean, like, if this video does gain any traction and people are like, "Whoa, I did what? But how did you come up with the names?" We can answer that. But honestly, this is mostly for our personal enjoyment at the moment.
Yes.
Gonna skip that one. Why did you guys make a YouTube channel? Okay. I okay. So, like a couple of weeks ago, I came up with this amazing idea to make my own channel, and I told Scott about it. He was like, "You know, what would be really cool if we made like a combined channel." I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're right. We should do that." And so basically from there, the plan just like shifted, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, we could do this and that and this and that," and like vlogs when we yeah like whatever, and like I guess that's really it. We just really wanted to have fun, and I mean, summer is a pretty boring time for both of us, considering we're both still like in school, right? And why not fill up that boring time with endless hours of editing photos and videos and audios and recording and you know all the fun stuff.
Um, Editing board here. This was a mistake.
Uh, so that's why. But maybe he had his own intention. So
Money.
take it away and let's money too. Yeah, just in case. Um,
I need dollar bill for my first car.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Next.
Alright. What to expect on the main channel and our solo channels. At the time of making this video, I have not made a solo channel. This is either because I'm way too lazy for this, or because I'm too insecure after my last failed attempts to make a YouTube channel, which I will not be disclosing to any of you watching. And on the main channel, you will be expecting yapping about random things and different topics that may not even relate to what we yap about the day before. Also, some gaming videos sprinkled in, and we also plan to do a series called Today's Hyperfixation, where whatever we're hyperfixated about for that week or something, we'll make a video on.
Yes, and hopefully we pass by our hyperfixations fast enough that we can actually do that. But and my solo channel is made. You can look at it from the link in the description. But I haven't posted anything. I do have a full on script that I am actively working on voicing. However, I I think it's absolute trash. And I know everyone starts somewhere, but I don't know. I will. I don't know. So that that's what to expect on my personal channel. I will be posting like skating videos because I'm really into skating, especially recently. more video essays, more than we are going to post on here, where I'm usually singularly the only one yapping. And whatever else interests me that maybe Scout isn't necessarily down for, I just want to do on my own. It depends entirely. And I'd assume if Scout ever does decide to make his own personal channel, when he stops being so lazy, freaking nerd, poop fart, he'd do something very similar. Maybe where
Probably.
he works on cars because he's interested in that, and so on. But that's for the future.
Yep. Anyways, now after this, here is a few things about ourselves. My favorite music genre
Mhm.
is rock, specifically soft rock. I listen to a bit of soft rock, not too much of it, but it's one of my favorite genres. I like it. My favorite song in that
Yeah.
music genre, I don't know if it counts as soft rock, because I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure it's "Out of Touch" by Daryl Hall and John Oates. It's very fun.
My favorite music genre is usually punk rock. And I think that my favorite song is any song by Daisy and the Scouts, honestly. Um, favorite drink. My favorite drink is water.
My favorite drink is also water. It is very hydrating, and it
Oh my
keeps me
god,
alive.
we're so we're so similar.
Yay!
You want to
Alright.
answer the favorite book?
Favorite book. My favorite book would probably be something actually more complex than what it probably looks like it's gonna, but looks like my answer is gonna be. It actually happens to be my favorite book is, uh, it is the, it is a book on classic American muscle cars. I don't remember the exact title. I'm too lazy to actually go look at the title. Yeah.
Um, I'm I'm walking around my room right now looking for my favorite book. I'm pretty sure I have it in here. Um, I think I don't honestly have a singular favorite book. However, okay, some of my I'm gonna go back over there. Um, I'm a big book fan. One of my favorites is one. Okay, I have a few favorites. Sorry, I'm Shadow and Bone. I love that book. I read it in sixth grade for some English class, I think. Um, they both die at the end. It's a 10 out of 10 book. Do not read it, please. Um, and The Knife of Never Letting Go is a really good book, and I really enjoy. Um, I really enjoy it.
Alright.
Um,
Question. No, the next question. Favorite film? I would say my favorite film has to be probably something like The Godfather. It's pretty cool. Very great. Movie maestro. Movie maestro. Movie maestro. Yeah.
yeah. Of my personal favorite films is this amazing film called Bottoms, and I understand how it sounds, and yes, it's almost exactly what you think it is. Um, but I think it's really funny, and I will get Scott to watch it if I haven't already. But
I'm
it's
still scared.
one of my all-time favorites.
Alright. Next question.
Are you gay?
Uh, honestly, that is a question I don't know yet.
I know, and yes, I am. And unfortunately for Scout, uh, favorite gay person, or just ask it.
Okay. Favorite gay person?
Um, me, obviously. Uh, what's yours?
I have two favorite gay people. Citrus from
Okay,
Objectified.
citrus. Yeah, okay.
and Minty from Objectified. I would both give them
It's
back
not me.
shots. You're my third
It's not
favorite
me.
gay person.
Okay.
You're in the top three. You're in the top three favorite gay people. Shh. Shh. Shut up. Shut up. Favorite
You
superhero?
see what I wrote next to that? Okay. Spider-Man or
My
Deadpool.
favorite
One
my
of the
favorite
two.
superhero has got to be Cheeseman from the Cheese Parade sketches, which are on every Monday.
It's not
I
me.
love Cheese Parade.
It's not me. It's
He
not
can
me.
cheese people, and you can't. I'm sorry. You're also one of my favorite superheroes, though.
Okay. Favorite children's show from like when you were a kid or even now.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Hands down, Thomas the Tank Engine.
I did watch Thomas the Tank Engine, but he kind of creeped me out. So I'm gonna have to say, okay, there's multiple. I know I'm very indecisive. Either Barbie's Dream House because I watched that so much, along with all of the Barbie movies. Heck yes, or the Monster High franchise. Okay,
Alright. And
I've
now for two
they're peak.
separate
Okay,
questions for each of us to answer separately. Favorite car slash plane suspo. As many of you will be watching, if you continue to tune into our videos, you will learn that I really, really like car, plane, and boats. So here are all three of them that are my favorites. My favorite car, one of my favorite cars of all time, has to be the 1999 Cadillac Escalade. I really love how it looks. I have always loved and adored the GMT 400 General Motors body style. My favorite plane of all time is the McDonnell Douglas DC-10. For those of you about to open the comment section and type, "Oh, but the DC-10 was up safe," I really hope you don't wake up tomorrow. And my favorite boat is the Edmund Fitzgerald. Rest in peace to everybody who died in sinking. Now for a question for Board. Favorite ancient civilization?
um, so if you know me, and the more you watch everything, you'll probably find out that I really like Greek mythology. Is that necessarily the best ancient civilization? No, honestly. I think the Romans had a better civilization than the Greeks ever did.
All right.
And you also skipped a question.
Which one was it?
Comfort show slash movie slash book.
Oh, my favorite comfort show is The Owl House, and my favorite comfort movie probably has to be Ratatouille. I love watching the little French rat cook, and my favorite comfort book probably the 1986 Toyota Hilux owner's manual. You know, that's
Uh,
that's my favorite comfort
I
book.
I like how you have that memorized. My favorite comfort show is don't laugh. Shira, Princess of Power. Okay, it's actually peak. The storyline is amazing, and I will rewatch it 20 times more than I already have, and I plan to. If I ever have amnesia, please, please have me rewatch that.
I
If
know if I
no
laugh,
one
you're
does, I
probably
will.
gonna make me watch it with you, so I can't laugh.
I will.
Oh
I
god.
will. Okay, and I will make you watch it anyway, so you can laugh as much as you
No,
want.
no, please!
Um,
Please!
my favorite comfort movie. Um, I really like red, white, and royal blue, honestly. Why? I don't know. I watched it once, and then during the 2024 election, I watched it again because I thought, okay, I can indulge in this political fantasy in some sense. And, uh, I don't know. I've always just felt comfortable watching it. I don't know if I necessarily have the comfort book. It'd probably be one of my favorite books, which I stated earlier. And
All right.
How do we
So,
end a video?
yeah.
Yeah.
Recording.
Oh, okay. Hello.
This is Scout
Maybe
and
you
Board.
want. I'm bored. Yeah.
Today we're going to be doing
What?
a little dubious video on questions that we think will be asked in the future. Because we are doing a YouTube thing now. And we hope to make it big or something. And we're also doing this out of passion for YouTube. So let's just hope that we
Yeah.
can do all this. All right.
Yeah. Hopefully. Um. Okay. So, sorry, my brother just walked in, by the way, so I had to mute myself, and he was okay. Do you? How about we like switch back and forth asking the questions?
Yeah. Let me start.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh huh. No. No. Yeah. And we have 10? One, two, three. What is that? Okay. You got me sick.